Now, this is a message for somebody else called John, who's also referred to as the Old Bean. And what's very mysterious about this is that it's booked not by your wife or your children or your girlfriend or your boyfriend. It's booked by somebody called Desi the Goop. I'm trying to figure out if it's an anagram, but I haven't got it yet. No, I haven't got it. Old Bean, this Desi the Goop claims, and I wouldn't take this seriously, to be your son. Now, if he is your son, fine, no need to worry. But if he isn't, then you better check him out, because people are using these shout-outs to sort of ingratiate themselves with other people and get into their families and get their name mentioned in the wills. So you better check out this Desi the Goop. And also someone who's mentioned in this later on called Jobi. Now, Jobi is not explained at all. I have no idea whether Jobi is a bulldog or a canary or even another human being. I understand that you brought the two of them up on your own. So good for you, John. Good for you. I did pretty much the same because my fucking wives were so hopeless. I had to be father and mother too. But I got a nice one now. Number 4's a cracker. She's funny and very naughty. The other day she hid under the bed for about 10 minutes so that she could grab me by the ankle when I walked by on the way to the bathroom. She thought that was really funny. Frightened the shit out of me. That's what I call a woman. Now, I love the fact that you once played the Major. Back home in New Zealand, it says. You see, this Desi the Goop is fucking hopeless. He doesn't tell me where you are. He doesn't tell me what date your birthday is. I'm not sure he's your son at all. He says you're a retired drummer. I didn't know drummers retired. I didn't know they had the money to retire. My favorite joke about drummer, told to me by a drummer, was into the restaurant walk 3 musicians and a drummer. But it's rekindled your love of singing, which is good, and you have a YouTube channel. Do you play the drums on YouTube? But anyway, if you like 40 Tires, I want to tell you my favorite episodes. I love The Dead Body. I think that is really funny. And I want you to know that the guy, the character who dies, his name is Lehman. And that was because I had a friend called Andrew Lehman in the hotel business, and I said to Andrew once, I said, when you were training at the Savoy, what was the main problem you had? And without blinking, he said, getting rid of the stiffs. The people who died overnight, getting them out of the room, down the corridor, and into an unoccupied elevator. So that's what gave me the idea for that. My other favorite one is Basil the rat, because I love when they're trying to figure out which bit of poisoned veal is not going to kill the food inspector. And I also love it when Basil says to Manuel, don't you have rats in Spain, or did Franco have them all shot? Anyway, I'm sorry, I'm having such good fun talking to you, John, but I always like people called John. So, Old Bean, I just want to wish you a very happy 70th birthday, and I want you to take great comfort from the thought that you won't be dying until about 10 years after I do, because I'm 80. So, happy birthday.